Good morning. It's Monday morning. I have a sleepy teenager. She's almost 14 years old, but she still likes to snuggle and sit on her mommy's lap, even though she doesn't really fit anymore because her legs are very long. Good morning, Bobby. Mommy loves you. Jesus loves you. I have something very exciting to show you. So it turns out while we were at the wedding on Saturday, my dad was out gallivanting, but wait till you see what he did.
All right, here we go.
This is so
What did
fun.
What did William do?
Hello, little baby chickens!
Hello.
Look how cute!
They're
Who
silky.
are those?
Who are
They're
they?
all Silky's little June bugs.
I didn't know they had.
Aren't they so cute? I'm gonna go
I
in.
didn't know anyone was pregnant. So
Yeah.
I wasn't invited to the baby
Right,
shower.
I know. When did they hatch? I'm gonna go inside and go grab one. Okay, it's okay. I love you.
It's cute.
So we are gonna really handle these quite often, and we're gonna make them therapy chickens. And this one, I'm going to love and hug and snuggle, and I'm gonna call you George because I love you. I love you.
That one specifically is George?
Yeah, well, we'll see.
Hi,
And
George.
Unless it's a girl. I hope you're a girl. And we're going to teach them to be therapy chickens. So
A girl named George is cute. I like
I'm
that.
thinking what I need to do. Oh, it's okay, little chicken.
On the flow.
It's okay.
You have to let them know that you're
It's
okay.
okay.
They're okay.
Like, we're going to do this all day, every day until they're super calm around people, because this one is currently not very calm. So we're going to have like chicken training videos, therapy videos, to see the evolution, you know, when they're like flipping out to when they're super relaxed. Okay, it's okay.
Yeah.
Look, it's okay. See, I'm okay.
He's like, see ya, bye.
See you, bye. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you today?
Okay, how are you?
Oh, did you bring me a book?
Yeah, I brought you a
thank
book.
you. Hey, I have one question.
What?
Do I need a bathing suit and a towel?
Okay, well, I had actually thought about this. Like, I don't know that we know what we're getting into, but it says they have showers for you to like rinse off, so I assume they're giving you towels. I was gonna float naked just because it says that's the best thing to do.
Okay. So maybe I'll pack a bag.
Maybe I should have brought an extra pair of underwear.
Wait, I'm the weirdest person you know. Look who's talking. It takes one to know one.
I'm not weird. I'm perfectly normal, but I'm trying to do different things.
Okay. Let's talk about your perfectly normal. We're on our way to float in salt water in a sensory deprivation.
tank. It's not like people, like I have in my mind, it's like I'm gonna be in a sci-fi movie with like these pads on my head and like, no.
Is this shock therapy? Are you getting?
I know it might be shock therapy. Your brain needs readjustment, and this is just my way of getting you there.
So I'm not even sure how I get talked into this, except that I love having adventures with you.
Well,
that's true.
I mean,
that's fun.
We have to keep it fun.
Yeah, we're doing it together, and that's what matters. It's going to be a memory, and we're creating an experience.
It's an experience,
Yeah,
and then
that's
we
what
can
we're
go.
doing.
Then everyone's gonna want to be like us. Be like, oh, okay, I have to go do this sensory deprivation thing because it's the thing to do. I mean, if Heather and Maura are doing it, then everybody needs to do it.
Because they're out of their minds. So they call it floating, but how did you first hear about this?
Okay, so we read a lot.
Yes.
So Tony, my husband, got me a subscription to Success Magazine for Christmas, and there was an article in there about sensory deprivation therapy and how she was very skeptical of doing it, and then went, and it was like this amazing experience for her, and it was a little awkward at first because you're alone in this tank.
Yeah.
But the benefits that she started to feel like within 10 minutes were amazing. So I thought, all right. So I'm laying in bed. I'm like, I can't sleep. So I started Googling like sensory deprivation Pittsburgh. And there are actually like 3 or 4 companies that do it. And I found one that I thought they had 2 tanks.
Yeah.
So that we could go at the same time.
Right,
so,
right.
I want to try new things, and the stress gets to me a lot. I think this is
because of your schedule, you think?
It's a little crazy.
Yeah. You take on a lot.
I do. I mean, well, I'm killing it this year, let's be honest. So I need to do something to like relax and get my mind straight. And you know, I take those days every couple months that are my think plan and dream day.
Yes.
And so like I think this could help if maybe I start doing this on those like think days.
Right. So are you hoping for just like clarity in your mind? Yeah.
And maybe I have a lot of back pain, so I think I'm hoping that will alleviate that.
Yeah.
What are you expecting to get out of this? Do you need to know?
You know, I read that same article after you told me about it, and I think I have a hard time just shutting down my brain. It's constantly going because I love what I do, and you always have these ideas, but my goodness, sometimes you need to recharge. Stop. So I'm hoping for some like blank time or some clarity. I'll probably pray because that's what I do. I just, you know, I like meditate on God and Jesus and His Word.
Let's just hope we don't get claustrophobic.
I don't think I have that. Do you?
Okay. I don't. I'm just worried about like one of my fears is being buried alive.
So you might have claustrophobia?
I don't know, but I'm just like, you know, I wonder how small the tank is. That's what I don't know. You know, I really think they should have sent like a first timer's guide to like, here's what to expect and here's what you should bring, because
we should coach them on that.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna say something.
Yeah, you should.
Because I feel like whenever my clients come in for their shoots, like I've sent them this guide that gives them like everything they need to know about their shoot.
What to expect.
I don't have anything.
And you know, she had said in that article, I don't know if it's going to be the same, but it was pitch black.
Yeah, it's like dark.
So you're dark.
You can't see your hand in front of your face.
So you're in this pod, it's dark, it's super quiet, and you're floating in salt water.
Like highly concentrated salt water.
Yeah, like,
and it's only like 6 inches deep from what I hear. So
but it's so dense.
That you just float right.
They say effortlessly.
Oh,
you just relax.
I just do the backstroke.
Yeah, and we both photographed weddings this weekend, so that will help our joints.
Oh yeah,
you know, like you get sore and stuff. So I'm hoping for that it will be like your body just gets like super relaxed.
Yes.
You know, I'm a little worried that I might fall asleep.
Okay, I think that's normal though.
I won't drown?
No, because it's so dense with salt water. Is dense the right word? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, I mean, who cares?
Right.
But you're not gonna like, no.
Okay. Because I actually woke up in the middle of the night thinking, what if I fall asleep?
Oh Lord.
And I drown
and you're
in a float tank.
You would have to like roll over.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, you know what? Then you go in face first or something.
Have fun with that.
Just go. I'll just hear it. Oh!
That's hilarious.
And I'm like, it was just Heather. She must have rolled over. And all the salt water went in her mouth.
I don't want salt water on my face or in my mouth because I did my makeup today.
Well, I spent time on my makeup today.
Yeah. And I wonder, you know what else I wondered? What do they do about your ears?
Do they give you earplugs?
Yeah, because we're in it for an hour, right?
Yeah,
that seems like a long time. An hour?
I didn't think about that.
That lady said she did one for 90 minutes. That's like your full day.
That's like, I couldn't do it. No. I really think then I'd get claustrophobic, and then I'd be like,
bored.
Okay,
let's go.
Time.
Like, yeah, can you like knock and say, like, I want
to
open
up?
Open up! I'm not here!
I'm dying in here! It's too much alone time!
I hear my brain is thinking, it's talking to me, the voices.
I'm ready to go.
They're getting louder.
I got the relaxation, I got the mental clarity I needed, and now I need to put it into action. Let me out! Does it lock? I don't think it locks or anything.
I should have brought my notebook. You're right, though, because when you come out, you might have ideas, like epiphanies. You have to journal about it.
You take videos. So
I'll take videos. Okay, that's what I'll do. Walk down the street. I don't even know where I'm at, except Maura says we're in Squirrel Hill, but you have to pay for parking because it's the city. Yes. Yeah, we are.
Sweet.
How are you? I'm Heather.
Maura and I.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Okay, we're like first timers. So
so you have to give us
like we have
First
no
timers.
idea.
Totally cool.
Yeah.
My name's Dave. I'll walk you guys through. Any questions you have, please feel free to ask.
What if I fall asleep? Will I drown?
All
decorated.
All reclaimed wood, all repurposed. I don't know if you're familiar. John Malicki made this door for us. It's handmade.
Oh, that's nice.
It's over 500 pounds. We wanted a real barrier.
My dad needs to build me one of those. That's nice. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is so crazy.
Oh my gosh, what are we doing?
Oh, how neat.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Starts with a good shower.
Yeah, okay.
Nice rinse off.
Okay.
Rinse off.
Gets the oils and dust off the top of the skin.
Okay.
Before stepping in.
It really is a tank.
It is a tank, isn't it? You can't see anything. Oh god.
It's dark.
It's 10 inches of water, 1,200 pounds of Epsom salt. We float like a cork. The easiest way to get in.
Really?
Yeah, I was in education for almost a decade because of the budget.
I mean, an hour of nothingness.
That's not easy to do.
And I felt like as soon as I got out, I'm like, I'm jonesing for my cell phone.
I know. I can't believe I made it an hour. I really can't.
That's an hour of
Because I don't have a lot of
we don't
focus.
have- we don't have, yeah. My mind comes. Jesus, don't take me right now or end the world while I'm naked in some sensory deprivation tank. I mean, I literally thought that.
In this pod.
And I was like, please, God, no.
Don't let them find me
Don't
this
let
way.
them. Just let me get out of here in an hour. And then the weird thing was, is I could, like, hear. It was the weirdest thing. I could hear when I would blink. I could hear my eyelashes like hit each other. It was the weirdest thing ever.
When you first got in, how did you orient yourself? Like,
Well, I had to keep the door open, I'll admit. I mean,
Yeah.
I kept the door open while the music was playing, because I felt like if I closed it, and the first time I closed it, I was like,
ooh, it's dark.
oh, it's
Yeah.
dark. I mean, there's zero light.
Zero.
And so, then when I finally decided to shut the door, I kept touching the sides of the tank because I needed to orient myself. I did,
Me too.
Like, I felt like I was floating into nothingness, and I'm like, well,
Space.
this is kind of scary. So it just, not
Right.
scary is not the right word. Uneasy is the right word. So, yeah. It was hard for me to
Yes.
relax. I felt like
To float.
Yeah, I was trying to is my butt sinking down too low? Am I gonna
Right.
hit the bottom? Like, I was questioning a lot of things, and then I felt like at the end, I'm like, a butterfly emerges from her cocoon,
Oh my gosh.
and up out of the tank she comes.
This is so poetic.
But,
It was interesting.
what did you think?
When I first got in, I left the door open just for a few minutes. I closed it pretty quickly, but I had a hard time orienting myself, to just lay down and float.
Yes.
Because he said, you'll bob like a cork.
I didn't bobble like a cork.
And-
My butt sank.
And I,
But you flow. I mean,
yeah, you do float, but I was, my body was confused for a minute. And, yeah, I think that's the
Yeah.
way. Then I felt like I was straining to hold my head up.
Me too.
Even though I didn't need to.
Yes.
It's it's human reflex,
yeah.
don't drown. So he had given us a tip and said you could lay with your hands down at your side, palm up, palm down, but also you could put your hands up like this. And I ended up doing that just to support my head so it felt like it was resting on something. Yeah. But that helped me.
That's good.
And that's how I was almost the whole time.
Yeah, I was palms
Yeah.
down.
Palms up made you strain.
And then I felt my head felt heavy.
Yeah.
Because it just, maybe because I was felt like I was trying. I mean, I'd like to go again just to see how I would do the second time.
I'm telling you, I am 100% shocked I made it that full hour.
That was,
It went faster.
it did go fast. When the music stopped, I'm like, oh no.
Yeah.
What am I gonna think about? What are we doing here?
I'm thinking I'm gonna make it
can
5
I
minutes.
just peek out and but I mean, it went pretty fast. I guess you're kind of not aware of space and
You're really
time
not.
at that point, which is kind of strange.
It's very strange.
Watch out.
Yeah, hold on.
Hold it.
Okay.
Hold on. Mara's driving.
Woo, in the city. What did you think about that whole time?
Okay, I can't say that I got a lot of mental clarity from it. My brain was thinking about tons of different things.
Yeah.
And random things, oh, I have a boudoir shoot. Oh, I have to edit this. It was thinking about all the tasks I have to do.
Yes.
And I thought I was gonna get here's the direction you need to go, Maura. And I mean, I prayed a little bit.
Yeah.
After I said, "Sweet Jesus, don't take me now."
That was the start of your
that
prayer.
was the start of my prayer. But yeah, I don't even really remember. It wasn't anything mind blowing and this is this. I was expecting some kind of direction or clarity. What did you think about? Maybe that's an easier question. I thought about nothing at all.
Well, that's good.
Except
Thinking
crap.
about nothing is good. Except you shouldn't have been thinking about your tasks, because who cares?
I know.
right?
That's what my brain just kept coming back to.
Yeah.
Like, this, we have to do this and this and this and this. But whatever. What did you think about?
I did not think about everything I had to do. I did pretty well, like
Just
not thinking about that. I nonstop, 100% the entire time. I did not fall asleep. I prayed. I talked to God the entire time. It was full on Jesus meditation hour.
Hey,
for me.
that's great.
Yeah, it was really good. I prayed for guidance and wisdom. I prayed, excuse me, for discernment. I prayed that the Lord would make my wants His wants, like take away my wants, more of you, less of me, and guide me and lead me as a parent, as a wife, as a mentor. I prayed for the future spouses of my children.
Oh my.
And that wherever they're at right now, that they would have godly parents and that they would be growing
That's
towards
deep.
the Lord. Yeah, I think about that. And yesterday in church, we were talking about spiritual gifts. And in Corinthians, Paul was talking to the church in Corinth about spiritual gifts. And Ella wrote on her bulletin, she said, "Your gift is wisdom. People come to you for advice." And that brought me to my knees. Because she's 13. What 13-year-old thinks her mom has wisdom? That's so humbling and moving to me. And I said to her, I thanked her, and I said, I pray, fervently, every minute of every day I pray for wisdom. Wisdom. And that my discernment would be, His voice, not my own.
Right.
And I thanked Him for blessings. I thanked Him for Jesus, the cross. I was full on Jesus hour.
It's Jesus moment for you.
It totally was, yeah.
That's good. Do you feel like it was worth it?
Yeah, I'd probably do it again.
Okay. I'm not something I would probably do
Not next week.
every month.
Right,
So I'd
right.
rather get a massage.
Yeah.
But maybe once a quarter. The weirdest feeling was getting up out of the
Yes.
it was like, oh,
Yes.
gravity's
Hold on to
hold
something.
on. Like I had to brace myself, and then I was like, where's the top?
Let me out. What did you think of the temperature?
Okay, it's actually I wasn't expecting to be so warm, and
Yeah.
I think more towards the end I was like, God, this is getting warm. Like I need to cool myself down.
I was a little chilly.
Were you chilly?
Yeah, I had goosebumps a couple times.
Oh.
I was thinking, well, this could be a hair warmer.
And what did he say it was? Like 96, 93 degrees.
93.
Okay.
93.2.
Oh, 0.2, and use our fluffy towel.
Oh, he was real nice.
But you know
He was
what?
good.
They had we were worried we didn't have this prep guide or anything, but they had earplugs for us. And
Oh yeah, how'd you do with your ears?
I had to use the earplugs.
Yeah, me too.
Because your head, your water is up to here, which is why I have a salt wine.
Yeah, there's salt on my ears.
Yeah.
You want to know what I'm doing, Ma?
I do want to know what you're working on. I would love to.
I am shooting guns.
Shooting guns. Tell me about the guns you are shooting today.
Well, today my grandpa bought a pellet gun. Well, we didn't buy it. I think he ordered it online and it got here today.
Yeah.
It's called a pellet gun, not a BB gun. What's the difference?
What is the difference between a pellet gun and a BB gun?
Well, a BB is round, but a pellet is not.
Oh, it's like a pellet.
Shaped like that.
Hi, Fluffy.
And a pellet gun has a lot more force
Oh,
than a BB gun does.
so
Well, this gun has much more. force.
somebody could really get harmed.
Yes.
Okay, so we're practicing gun safety. We're learning we don't shoot without an adult, correct? Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
So this is a magazine. And this is a cartridge. That's what I think it is.
Mm-hmm.
See these grooves right here?
Yes.
That means these are, when you're loading it, the groove should always be facing down. And did you see that point on the pallet?
Yes.
Well, that should always be facing down on the grooves too.
Okay.
So to load it, you have the grooves facing, if the magazine is this direction, you have the grooves facing that way.
Mm-hmm.
So then you just slip it in.
Okay.
Then you have to lock it.
Lock it in
And
place.
it has to click.
Okay.
Then I have the gun.
Yes, you may.
Then you get the gun. See that little open space right here?
Yes.
You have to put it in like this, upside down, and with this towards where it goes into your arm.
Okay.
Then it has to click.
What are we shooting today?
Oh no, the can's blew over.
Well, there's 2 up. Let's just shoot those.
Oh, what's up?
What are you guys doing?
You are handsome.
Found taffy.
We found taffy. Hi.
Hi. How's your salt float?
I have video. It's funny. Apparently, Grandpa bought him a pellet gun. Did you know about this? No, nobody does. We're changing the CO2 cartridge. That's why it wasn't
Oh yeah,
working.
don't get your thumb stuck. Don't look down the barrel of it.
Yeah, that's not a
Never
good
look
idea.
down the barrel of a gun.
No.
That's not really the barrel.
You have really nice forearms.
It's gonna get real tight. Here, not a little bit. Put it against your arm and aim. That's the rear sight, so that little green thing should be right in the middle, and that's where you're gonna hit.
Okay.
Woo! Did you get it? Nice.
Ah.
Good job. I'll tell you what sounds good, one of those Shiner Box or
I'm out.
Angry Orchards.
God made man and wife for a reason.
What reason is that?
Now you know.
I think I do. But what's your reason?
I know you know. What Grandma just said. I mean, Mom just said.